Weather Rate certified most accurate forecast. Fox 54 Weather.
Jordan, I know we have important matters to get to regarding weather, but...
Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit.
You're eager to get to this, aren't you?
I am eager to go on an entire tirade about people that talk on their phone with it on speakerphone in public.
That is very irritating. I was going to ask you, was anything on that list an irritant to you?
Specifically that one and getting caught behind walking behind slow people. But that old speakerphone thing, like people will no lie just be walking through Publix and Target like with their phone on speakerphone. Like I don't care about whoever it is you're talking to. I hardly even care about you. I'm just trying to get my groceries and get out.
That is irritating. And the walking behind slow people, that's an irritant for me, but I know it's for you because you're a runner.
Well, I understand. That's probably my fault. I'm 6 feet tall. You know, I have long legs. I tend to walk fast. So I guess I can live with that one. But that old speakerphone thing...
Ugh. Irritating.
It is. It's not just irritating, it's downright aggravating. Radar looks rather quiet this evening, picking up on a couple of showers across northwest Georgia, but that's about it. Maybe just a couple of light scattered showers this evening across the Tennessee Valley. Otherwise, we are dry for the most part. Looks like we're going to stay dry as we head into the overnight. Let's talk about the tropics. It's what's on everybody's brain. We're still talking about Hurricane Idalia. Just hours from landfall at this point, a very strong Category 2 hurricane with sustained winds of 110 miles per hour and a minimum central pressure of 960 millibars. If it gets winds of 111 miles per hour, and it probably will, it would become a Category 3 storm. Expected to make landfall as we head into the earliest hours of Wednesday morning. From there, it looks like it's going to take a sharp turn to the right, impacting portions of the Georgia coast and then up towards the Carolinas before heading out into the Atlantic Ocean and then eventually beginning to weaken into just a tropical storm before the fish have to deal with it. Let's talk about impacts to North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. They're going to be minimal at best. Why? We're talking about a boundary. This boundary, for lack of a better definition, is going to act as a fence. It's going to keep the calmer air across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee, separating us quite distinctively, I might add, from the mess that is going to be the remnants of Idalia after Idalia decides to make landfall and then before heading out into the Atlantic Ocean. Still a small opportunity for rain on Wednesday. That's to account for the rogue shower that might develop across Jackson, DeKalb, or Marshall counties. Looks like we're going to be dry on Thursday. Small chance of rain on Friday. Most of us going to end up being dry. And then we are dry as we head into Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. You probably don't care about the weekend because you're going to be inside watching football anyway. We are going to get just a touch on the breezy end of the spectrum Wednesday afternoon, especially through the heart of the afternoon between noon and 5. We're talking about sustained winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. We could be talking about wind gusts 25 to 30 miles per hour. That's really all we're going to be talking about across the Tennessee Valley in terms of effects from Idalia. A warm night across the area, temperatures dropping into the mid-60s. Got a low temperature right around 66 degrees. That's not necessarily warm. It's just the fact that it's going to be humid. It's going to make it feel warm across the area. I do think a little bit of patchy dense fog is liable to develop through the earliest hours of your Wednesday morning. Maybe just allow yourself a couple of extra minutes as you head out the door tomorrow morning, especially if you live in one of those locations that is prone to fog development. 69 at 8, 73 by 9, 77, 10 o'clock in the morning. Not a bad morning for the kids at the bus stop. An isolated shower tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, a little quote-unquote cooler across the area. Certainly not what we were dealing with last week. Highs only climbing into the mid and upper 80s. Got a high temperature right around 86 degrees. Much the same as we head into your Thursday. Plenty of sunshine Thursday afternoon. Temperatures climbing into the low and mid 80s. Got 85. 88 on Friday. It's going to be a beautiful weekend, or a beautiful Friday for Friday night football. A beautiful weekend to sit inside and watch football. Actually, no, it'd be great to spend some time outside, but we're not going to do that. Let's be serious. 89 on Saturday, 91 degrees on Sunday, 93 Monday of next week. Don't forget Monday. Most of you are probably off work. It's Labor Day. 92 by the time we get to next Tuesday.